Come in. Yes, Mom, I'm trying to film. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in honor of yesterday being Valentine's Day, I want to share a story time video with you guys. Oh, before I get into that, I have two things I would like to say. First, I want to say thank you for over 100 subscribers on my channel. I reached it, my first milestone, and also in my past two videos I have yet to mention this, but I just want to say happy Black History Month. February, if you don't know, or if you're not from America, is where we celebrate the excellence of Black history, but Black history is just not one month, it's every day of your life. So I just want to say thank you for all the Black boy magic and the Black girl magic that my ancestors and people from the past did to help us move forward today. And we came a long way, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has contributed to it, and thank you for the people in the future who's going to be, you know, also contributing to our Black excellence, you know, you feel me? Okay, so I just want to get that out the way. So today's story time is about my 6th grade crush. In 6th grade, I was fresh into middle school, you know, I would have to wait for mommy to drop me off, you know, I had to take the train, you know, I'm big. I'm a big kid, you know, I'm adult now, I'm doing adult things. So I had this one best friend in 6th grade. We're gonna call her Ray. But yeah, we was inseparable and everything. We used to tell each other everything about our crushes, you know, family issues. We would have sleepovers. We was always together. Like, that was my homie. I don't even know when I noticed the boy, and we're gonna call him Hart. His last name is Hart, and it's so fitting for the theme Valentine's Day. Love, heart, pink, all that stuff. So I don't even know when I noticed Hart, but I just was like hooked. It was so weird because that was the first time ever in all my, well, I was 11 or 12 years of living that ever develops like something for somebody. Out of nowhere, I was just like in love. Like, I knew my name was going to be Olissa Hart, and we was going to have some babies, and we were just going to make it to the end. So I was just always wanted to sit next to him, always trying to figure out how to talk to him. And he was so sweet, you know, he wasn't like, oh, get away from me. Like, he was really nice and everything. He would like, we would talk sometimes at lunch and everything. I was just like, every time, you know, he looked at me, I run into my best friend Ray, like, girl, Hart just, you know, looked at me for longer than 2 seconds. We in love. It's rap. Like, you're my maid of honor. We about to get married. We finna have some babies. Like, it's like, you know, just call me Mrs. Hart. We was in English once, and we had to make a poem about something we admire or something we love or anything. Do you see where this going? So I had got up, I wish I had the poem, but I remember, like, basically it was like a rhyming poem expressing my, you know, 12-year-old feelings for this kid, and you know, telling him that, you know, I liked him, I made it even loved. Bro, I don't even know what hello was at that age. No, was I 12? I was 11, yeah. So I was expressing my 11-year-old feelings for him and everything. You know, telling him that, you know, we're gonna be together. Like, as soon as you just open your eyes, you want to see love is right here. Like, I'm right here for you. Like, it don't get no better than this. And like, everybody in my class knew how I felt about her. Like, everybody knew. They could sense it because that's all I talked about. I used to scribble Olissa and Hart all over my page, my books and everything, constantly writing his name, then writing Mrs. Hart, and you know, all that, you know, weird shit people do when they're little. So he was super embarrassed. Like, everybody, when I was reading the poem, was looking at him. Even the teacher was looking at him. I think I said his name, I'm not sure, but like, everybody pretty knew who I was talking about. So, you know, I was always scared of like, be like, okay, Hart, you know, I've been feeling the kid, I've been feeling you for a long time now, and you know you know how I feel. So would you be my boyfriend? Would you be my bae? You know, I was never that bold enough. I'm bold enough to write you letters and to speak poems in front of the class, but I'm not bold enough to actually go up to you and ask you out. 6th grade, like, I was all about being Miss Hart, but like after summer and the 7th grade, I'm with different people around different things. You know, I started to like other people and everything, and then I had my little boyfriends here and there. So one day, like towards the end of the year, that's, you know, everybody's saying goodbyes, everybody's getting into high school, everybody's, you know, separating, dispersing. I can't remember why I was alone that day. I never was alone going home. I was always with my friends. That day I was waiting for the train, and I'm standing there listening to my iPod, and I see Heart. And, you know, people get a little taller, people, you know, they get a little, you know, conforming into their shape and everything. And like I see Heart walking, like I'm at the end of the platform, he's walking towards me. So like I take my headphone out because, you know, we were cool, we would always talk whenever we see each other. So he was just talking. Oh, I forgot to mention this one particular detail. One of the biggest attractions I have for people are dimples. Like, oh my god, dimples are just so freaking cute to me. And he had dimples. So I don't know why I just not remember that, because I remember the smile he gave me. So like I said, I'm standing there waiting for the train, and he's coming. And he was like, you know, hey, like asked me like what high school I'm going to. I'm excited about leaving middle school. He's telling me, you know, what school he's going to. I just remember looking at his smile and like his dimples showing, and I was just like, he's still cute, you know. Olissa, you know, you know how to pick them. He was like, I got something to tell you. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, because like, what is something that he couldn't tell me before that he's wanting to tell me like now, when it's like, I think it was a week left of school. He was like, you know, I knew that you liked me in 6th grade. And I was like, you want to talk about that? Like, okay. I was just like, yeah, I think it was pretty obviously to even the principal that I like you. Like, I had the biggest crush on you in 6th grade. He was like, why'd you never ask me out yourself? And I was just like, I was too shy. Like, I just couldn't do it. He's like, but you wrote poems and you basically told everybody you liked me but me. But I knew. And I was just like, yeah, because it's easier to talk around the subject than to talk about the subject. So he was like, yeah. He was like, you want to know something? And I was like, what? He was like, I would have went out with you if you asked me yourself. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I was waiting for you to ask me out yourself, not sending your friends to do it. Are you kidding me? Like, so you liked me back, and because I didn't ask you out myself, you didn't answer? Like, he would never say no. He just would like didn't say anything. You know how people just like laugh it off but don't acknowledge the question, like what people say. So when people would come back to me, they'd be like, you know, he didn't say anything. He didn't say yes or no. He just didn't say anything. So I didn't know what to think of that. But I'm just like, are you kidding me, Heart? Like, we could have been the next Beyonce and Jay up in this middle school. We could have been Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. We could have been, you know, all those hit black couples. We could have been the next that. Like, are you kidding me? We could have been Oprah and Stedman. Is that his name? I think that's his name. But, you know, you let me date a loser and, you know, do stuff with other people, and we could have been together. Like, are you kidding me, Heart? Like, I was so mad at him. But I was just like, at that time, I was just like, it's okay, because like I was moving on to high school, so I wasn't really trying to start anything with someone from middle school and then we're not going to the same school. You know how that is. And, you know, you go to different schools, you meet different people, and you know, you lose touch with people. So he was like, yeah, I thought you was cute. I was like, thanks, you know, but why didn't you tell me yourself? He said he was nervous too. I was just like, so yeah, guys, I could have been Mrs. Hart, who knows? If I would have done it to this day, probably not, because you know I like girls now. I mean, I always like girls. So this is just a little message to you guys. If you are in middle school or high school, work field, church, whatever, and you like somebody, let them know. You know, the worst that can happen is that they don't like you back and you cry and bitch and be rude, and then you get over it. So if you guys have any similar stories to this, I would love to hear about it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Guys, I have so many story time videos. I'm thinking about doing story times at least once a month. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It's totally free. You have 2 thumbs, so just give me one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because my baby channel is growing. And it's all to you guys. So again, I want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. And just to know that I will be coming back soon with a giveaway in a couple of weeks, so get excited for that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.